Okay. Here's my new bag. I'm gonna cut these Velcro straps off. There's drainage in the bottom, so, oh god, it's already falling apart. Not a good look. Alright. See how it goes, but I have to cut these off. I'm not putting a drink. It's for a drink. It's not even made for metal detecting, but we'll see if it works. The other bag I had was falling apart, and I already bought two, and I don't want to buy another one. So it's gonna be this or another one. There's another trick up my sleeve. All right, let's hit it. I've hit here many times. There's the grill. Somebody's grilling. You got a bunch of people here today. Volume 21, Park 1, Power 22. I hit that path up there, in and out. Very hard. $39. Oh. I've been trying to get a video up every day. They're all fresh. Every video you see is generally filmed that same day. See what I mean? There it goes now. What's this? Zipper. So I'm going to put the junk in the top, and then anything good I'm going to put in the front. See how that goes. But these Velcro things have to get cut off. They rub up against your stomach, at least my stomach. I don't have much of a stomach, so. Try to keep it that way, hopefully. I don't eat bread. If you're trying to lose weight, don't eat bread, or potato chips, or drink any soda, or anything with sugar in it. You'll lose tons of weight, quick, without actually even doing anything. That's one way to lose weight. Just don't eat bread or anything. Basically anything that's inside of a gas station, you don't eat. That's a good diet. Anything that's inside of a Wawa, besides like a banana or fruit, you know, stuff like that, I guess it's okay. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I am a professional digging up soda tabs though. There's one here. Another one, I guess. Yep. Thing's been here for 30 years probably. This is okay so far, this bag. The biggest thing was the strings on the zipper would fall. They're made like that on purpose. Then they get tangled. My buddy that watches the channel, he's like, oh, cut the strings. Now, I did that. They just keep coming. They're made on purpose like that though. I forgot to put bug spray on. I always forget. One other thing Minelab can do, I have a bug on my back here. They can make this screen. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Glare free if they would like. That glare hits you, especially when you're at the beach. Boy, it blinds you. That glare on that screen is unbelievable. I don't know, maybe it's just because I have my screen protector on. But they're the ones that provided that. What's going on here? Oh, oh my god. Whew. There it is. I don't know. It's gonna be foil, I guess. I have no idea. There's something weird. It was a little jumpy. Come on the back end in case it's something. Oh, wow. Shotgun shell. Wow. Wow. It's amazing. I don't even save them anymore. I used to save them. In this park in particular, I don't, at least. Phone's ringing. So I don't bring my phone. Half the time. I don't even bring it with me. Leave it in the car. Ah, beautiful day. Shotgun shell. That was that low? That can't be true. There gotta be something else there. No? Wow. That was a low one. Can't believe it was there all those years. That's probably from the 30s. I looked up a lot of them out here. They were from 1937. 37 to in the 50s, I believe. I looked up a few. I stopped saving them. I used to. Not permanently. I just take them home and get a... the glare just got me again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some junk on top, I think. Let's see. Real bouncy. Yeah. See? I'm curious. See, this is real jumpy. I don't usually dig this stuff. I'm just curious. Is it like a bottle cap, or is it a nail or something? Oh God, I think it's like a nail. Let's see. Let's see. Bottle cap, or something really big, maybe. I have no idea. Oh, is that it right there? That's it, I think. What is it? Oh God, look at that. Big piece of iron. Wow. See if we can get that out of there. Wow. How long has that been there for? I can only imagine. Imagine hitting that with the mower. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to stick this to the side for now. I don't know what it is it's off of. Must be from the old, this used to be a farm. So you can see that bubbling on that rust. It looks like it's bubbling. I think that's a sign it's been here for a while. I can't carry that around with me. It looks like bubbling. I'm not saying it is. I've seen stuff like that before. Whoa. I've seen that, and it's generally like old farm stuff, so 22, 23, end of a pull tab, nickel, could be anything. Pencil eraser, it's deep. It is deep. There it is. See what it is. Man. I was down by the water the other day. Oh wow, what is it? Is that it? What is this thing? That's it, I think. Oh. Old bow and arrow, or part of a bow and arrow, or a tent stake, or piece of metal pipe. No idea. Wow, that's cool. This must be the dumping ground. I found a lid to an old mason jar one time. It seemed like I was in a garbage pit. Old garbage pit. Maybe that's what we're in now, I don't know. Been just keeping these videos shorter. I don't think anyone's watching the... I'll dig it, but I'm not too thrilled about it. I got one like this last week or the week before, I forget. Oh, wow, you hear that? It was a silver cross. I almost didn't dig it. It was something like similar to this in the 50s. It was deep. This is too. Could be a penny, or it could be. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, honestly. See what I mean with this? This is really junky sounding. I don't even know. Could be a half mile deep. Well, if it's not in here, I'm just gonna move on. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna move on. That was junk to begin with, and we're digging through the Sahara Desert ground. Get that one next year. Or let somebody else. I dug up enough around here. Let somebody else take the reins. Alright, I'm gonna head over this way. This nicer, greener stuff. I've hit this pretty hard over the years. I found change in here a few years ago. I haven't found any really since. But there's always parties here. Always. I came here today at 5 o'clock. At least I left the house about 5 because it really starts to clear out. There's the melted ice right there, you can see. So you could find anything in here at any point in time. What's this? A deep, just a real weak sounding bang. I'm gonna leave that go. 6 on top. Should be able to get it with the hand digger, maybe. Bugs are getting bad. If you could see them or hear them. I see in some of the videos you could hear them bouncing. I don't hear that. Oh god. Let's try to get it with the hand. I watch the videos like I'm like, wow. It's really not, it sounds like I'm in a nest. Hornet's nest, but it's really not that bad here on the ground. Foil seal. Someone's calling me again. Feel it vibrating. You'd have to call me about 10 times in a row. But if somebody really needs you, they will, right? Look at that. Foil seal. We're definitely gonna start getting into more trash here. See, it disappears on you, you hit it from different angles. When that happens, I'm out of there. $29. Oh man, how did that point on this shovel? It was amazing. How did that point not break yet? Oop, there it is. Tip. I love when they're just laying there. Bag's okay. A little fanny pack. An experiment. Seems to be okay. Ooh. Lost it. I dug a 5/6 like this one time and it was a gold ring. Real weak sounding. Beginning of the year, actually, it was peaceful. Too bad I didn't get that on camera. lot of junk's gonna be in here. We're gonna have to be very... Maybe we'll stick with the mids for now. And then come back later on. This is a weird 56, 58. Could be like that Silver Cross. It was something like that. It was like real. I'm like, eh. And I dug it, and I was like, wow. And I actually couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, what is this? Tent stake? I think so. Lots of these in here. They always come up in the fifth area. There we go. Lots of these in here I found. Lots. Aluminum. They're everywhere. I probably dug throughout the years, maybe like 50. Just this year alone, probably like 20. We seem to hang out in one area together, the tent stakes. Let's hit the 10. 9-10. Nice sounding signal. So you gotta dig. Better off if you just dig these and not any of the highs. Look, foil. There it is. Piece of foil or cancel or something. $32, $33. I use the shovel as a crutch when I'm lowering myself. It's easier on your knees. Oh, bugs in my mouth. Okay, sidewall here. Got it. Pull down. Been off a little bit with my holes lately. I don't know if it's just me being lazy or whatever, but just haven't been always solid. Or maybe it's the ground being dry, I'm not really sure. This is a nice 13. 13, 14. Come on, one time. One time. Big aldering one time. Ooh, see, use that as a crutch to lower yourself. Is that it right there, foil? No. Sidewall again. Got it or no? Got it. Piece of foil. Okay. Seven, 8. Sounds nice. And if you like digging these in parks, if you have the patience to dig these, you'll do very well, because 9 times out of 10, guys won't. Oh, the bug's gone. They just go around and dig up the. Is that it? Yeah. They go around and dig up the good stuff. As far as like change, I don't consider it good stuff, but they dig up all the easy stuff. Change and different things, and they won't dare dig up the pull tabs or the foil. Most guys. I know there's some nuts out there like me, but it seems around here. Because I'll go to a park, I won't find any change. And I'll find 6,000 tabs. A lot in here. Gotta pass on some of that. The nicer, louder stuff we'll take. For now, there's just so much of it. I'll be here all day. Lower myself easy. I gotta get bug foil seal. It says freshman something, milk or something. I don't know. Okay. There's that poor ice. Frozen water is expensive in the stores. It's amazing. What a business. I never really came up against this thing ever. There should be tons of these tabs in here. I don't think I ever came. I was never brave enough to venture this close. Oh, it's so nice in the shade. Oh my god. So much better. Is that it? No. Oh my god. Bag is great so far. No keeper pocket yet. We haven't found anything yet. Bugs are nuts. We'll get this out of here so the mower doesn't totally get destroyed. Oh. When you run into stuff like this, your best bet, don't get overwhelmed. You start one at a time. So here, hit this tab, pull this one out. Just one at a time. I used to get overwhelmed and I'd be like, I'm not doing this. There's a piece of foil in there too, but there it is. It's not registering, so at least on my pet pointer, which is great. Alright, so get that one out. So that's your first step. So we take one step towards a lot of these other signals are real scratchy, but you can hear them. There you go, 19. Let's get that out first. There's so much stuff here, I'm gonna have to back out of this for now. There's this, oh, you could be here all day. Which I don't mind, but I don't know what's going on here. All sorts of junk. Be anything in here. I think it's a foil seal. No? Oh, it's a nickel. Wow. Look at that. Alright, an old one. Maybe a buffalo? Nah. See if we see a year. 19. I can't tell. Put it in the front pocket now, so let's see how this goes. Alright. Look good. We'll take this out of here for them. Maybe this. Yeah, right. See what else is in here. I heard something. Could be foil or something, I'm guessing. Oh, just I don't know what that is. Alright. That's all you do, one at a time. Thought he was gonna pass that car. Alright. Next one. There you go. Work your way in slow. Just get these out. You might be surprised. You think you're digging up garbage, but there's one. Okay, we got that one out. One at a time. One at a time. Okay, let's go to the next one. There's another one. $41, $42 right there. And you'll hear this place get quieter now. I don't want to leave the shade, that's kind of why I'm standing here. Let's see what we got. See, there's that delay. It didn't. There it goes. What is this one? That? Nope. Ooh. Oh, penny. I think the penny just... Is it gone? Oh, there it is. Wow. Look at that penny. Oh my god. That's sad. I saved them. I don't know what you do with them though. Take that to the bank. Alright, a couple more. See, now you get, look at this, listen to that. Hear how quiet that got though compared to before? At least you could pick out the, we're taking too many holes here, I think. I don't know if we're on top of one. I think we might be on top of another one. I don't like doing that. Oh, there it is. Let's get it out of there at least. Okay. Okay. Oh god. See that how... Like listen. There's still stuff, but... There's one there too. But we're slowly working... Oh yeah, we're already in here. Oh, we're already in here. I don't want to dig too many holes. Alright, there's another one. I don't want to dig any more holes here. I'm just gonna start making a mess. This last one. Last one in this area. Oh god. There's just so many. I just want to kind of give you, there it is, the idea of how you clean these places out. It just takes a lot of patience. Alright, now let's see what it sounds like now. You have one there, which I'm not going to get. And then we're going to pass those up because there's just so many holes in one area, so. But that's the way you systematically go in an area. And clean it out. And then you can come back here, give it a month break, come back, hit it again, keep hitting it, and eventually you'll be like, wow, it's nice and quiet. And if there was anything in there, or is, you will get it. Another pull tab. So you keep digging these tabs. One of these times you're gonna, it's not gonna be a pull tab. I guarantee you that if you stick with it. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more in the sun. 20 on top. What's this? Oh, that was a penny. Said it was on top. There it is. I don't think it's that, is it? Yeah. Let's see what this is. This was the 20, I guess. I don't know. Oh, whoa, what did I just hit? I heard an explosion down there. What was that? What is it? What is it? Or whatever they're called. You know what I mean? One more and that's it. Nice sound at 8. Nice sound at 7, 8. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright guys, come on, ring one time, please. Ring one time. There's a worm. Boom. Foil. Yep, cancel. Foil. Alright guys, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a good Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday, I believe. So, alright guys, see you later.